And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He lofts it deep left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. That's taken in by Bell. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll run here on 1st down. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. We will... Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Here's Murray. He's got a man left. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll try and punch it in. Has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's running with it. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Shaq Griffin finishing that play off.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Stays in the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. This one misses the tight end. And 4th and 4 coming up. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Finds his back complete. Escapes a defender. They pick up 20 yards there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Murray on 3rd down. One's complete, right side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Steelers first down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Pickup of 12 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Murray. He finds Fant. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Murray setting up to throw. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of. So the Steelers turning things over to the field goal unit. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. Dicker connects there. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the shotgun, it's Jones. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to...
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Back to the well again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Steelers pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. Now Murray on the play fake. Buying some time left. Cut out left. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. The give now out of the shotgun. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here's a nickel look by the Titans. Third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Completed to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll run for this. And they were on him from the start. He's brought down for a massive loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Escapes the pocket. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Here's 2nd and 2. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Trying to find his tight end. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. He's trying another one deep. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Murray. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Fourier, look. He fumbles it. They might give it right back. And they get it back. The play's still live. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Complete over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's brought down for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Looking to throw. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Another run for Henry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 28. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 36-yard line.
Handoff headed right to Henry. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Couple yards there on 2nd down, and now a long ways to go on 3rd.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On 3rd and long, it's Jones. He's on the move. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.